Thanks for joining us for another Stuff in Us unboxing. Today we have the Brother SE400. I scored this on Amazon. It was an Amazon Prime Day deal. It was a lightning deal. I was able to save $100 thanks to my friend Jen. So thank you so much. Let's dive into this box and see what we get. And cool. Out of this box already, it gives you everything that you need to just get started, which is super cool. You just need to have fabric, I believe, but let's look. So first thing here, you have embroidery bobbin thread. Let's make some room. And then this is your hoop. It's it allows you to embroider a 4x4 area. And I know there's other hoops that you can get on Amazon that will allow you to embroider a larger area. And I've seen a lot of other people use the larger hoops online, so you should search that. Here is a power cable, USB cable, your foot pedal, and I believe, let's take a look. This is a cover for your machine. So it's just a simple vinyl cover. It's not a hard case cover, but if you would want a hard case cover, I know you can order some online. I've seen other ones, but this is still really nice to cover from dust. In this package, we have the embroidery bobbin thread, and one's already threaded for you, and they already have a few thread caps. So if you already have your bobbin threaded and you don't want them to come loose, there's these plastic caps that you can put on the end of them, which is awesome. So let's put that back in there. What else? We have this little package. And a little package full of a lot of goodies. So let's see what we have. This is your buttonholer. We have your double needle and a package of other needles for you. So, you know, you have a variety of needles to get started. One foot, another foot, another foot. Let's see, how many do we have in here? Tool. This looks like some other type of tool. You need a little brush to clean out your machine. Another foot. This looks like another tool. It's another one. And your pen, and this one looks like for the embroidery portion of the machine. I've never used an embroidery machine, and this is I'm pretty much like a basic sewer, so a plastic thingamabobber. We'll figure out what that's for later. And a pair of scissors, which is cool. Again, I believe everything to pretty much get started. And a few other pieces. And so according to the image on this box, we have everything here, but I think I'm missing either the middle size of this. So I'll have to figure out what's going on with that. We have this piece, and I don't know, I'm gonna have to check everything out and make sure I have everything here. And probably one's on the machine, or maybe one's in the machine, so we'll figure it out. But these are a lot of pieces that you get to get started, where if you have to buy them individually, it'd probably be more expensive, so that's a plus. It's all right. Next thing, a big old book with warning signs all over it. Okay. Important message, stop. Please do not return to store. We can help. All right, so it's just brother warranty, you know, if you have any questions, you can call them. Wow. CD. Other important messages. Quick reference guide. Oh, this is probably something for your embroidery portion. Compatible brother accessories for your machine. Yay, more ways to spend money. Let's see. Follow procedure below, select a desired language. All right, cool. That's probably, okay, so these are instructions to set up your LCD screen when you start turning on the machine, and you get to use your Razzle Dazzle pen. This, I'm not sure what this is because, to be honest, I have never embroidered, so I think when I get into it, I'll figure it out. Notifications. This gives you instructions on how to use your drop bobbin and checking the bobbin casing. And I'm really excited about this because my other machine, I couldn't see how much thread I had left in my bobbin, and I would really get into sewing and then I would run right out of thread, and this is quite frustrating. So I'm really excited about that portion about this machine. We have the instruction manual. What else? Operation manual. Getting ready, sewing basics. So I think all of this will give you instructions on how to use all the different pressure fits that you have included in this package, which is really, really great. Right. Well, let's just get into this box where all the rest of these goodies are. Okay, this is the embroidery portion of the machine. All right, and from what I've seen, it's just really easy to just, you know, you just plug it right in and it just starts working, which is awesome. Anything that's easy, because my other machine just kind of made everything a tad more difficult, and sewing was just not fun anymore. Like, I would get into sewing and then I'd have those nasty nests on the bottom, and oh my gosh, I need to work out. Okay. Whoa. Purple is my color too. Now, is there anything else in this box? No. Okay, let's clear some space. All right. Get it? Okay. Wow, look at this machine. Now, I have to point out some features that really attracted me to this machine, which was the thread cutting portion, because I just felt like a thread was getting everywhere for me. I don't know, maybe I'm a messy sewer because I'm a basic sewer. So, but I'm pretty much a techie, so something like that really attracted me to the machine. Not only that, it's a computerized machine. With that feature, also you have the needle up, needle down feature. So if you're getting into where you needed to make sure that when you're getting to tight corners, you need to turn that fabric around and ensure that the needle's always down. It'll make sure that your thread's always tight and it'll always look good. And I've seen it with other people's machines when they use it. So I was always a little bit jealous. So I was really excited about that feature too. Also, this button right here, if you decided not to use your foot pedal, you can use this button and it'll just start sewing. So you just turn it on and it'll continue sewing. You can set the speed right here. So if you wanted to sew slower or a little bit faster, you can just turn this knob right here and it'll go a little bit faster for you. I believe that will work as well when you are using the embroidery function of the machine. So you can just a little bit like set it and forget it. So if you just put the proper thread color that you need to use at that time, and then put this on and turn it on and let it go. I guess you can go get some tea or some coffee, whatever you prefer, and it'll stop when it's ready for the next color, which is quite cool. And I'm excited to make some really crafty gifts for this season, because that's me, and use some monograms. Also, it has automatic threading, so that's this right here. You would just push it up and down. Oh, cool. So if you decided not to use this thread cutter, you can also use a thread cutter right here on the side of the machine. So they still have this. Also, what attracted me to the machine is the tension. I could never get any of the tension right for any of the stitches. So this machine is also going to set up the tension automatically for me, depending upon which stitch I set it on. So, I mean, I'm really going to be able to focus on being crafty and what designs I want, instead of like all the mechanics and what I need to like set it up on before I start sewing. And that was the issue with my other machine. I had to do a lot of setup before I can start sewing. So I'm hoping that this machine could really alleviate a lot of that. Is your rewind, like your back stitch. So when you're ready to back stitch and ensure that that stitch is fully enclosed, that's the button you're going to want to push. The other machine that I had was a lever. So I'm excited to just push that button. So that was the unboxing, and I also found that other piece that I thought that I was missing. It was right here, little bugger. So make sure that you subscribe, because I'm going to do a review on this machine a little bit later, and a comment if you have any questions, and I'll make sure to try to answer back the best that I can as I'm kind of try to discover this machine a little bit. And stay tuned, okay? Stuff and Us. I think I said things.
You're probably not there.
I don't even think I explained things properly. Did I?